All right, so I have the PTO1 um, upscaled Optimus. Um, I do have a broken right arm. Um, when you get this out of the box, this piece is going to be positioned inwards, and you pull this forward so you can get to the screw at the bottom. Now, when I went to take the screw out, uh, the piece, so you'll see that lump of plastic there, and that lump of plastic matches up with this missing lump of plastic on this side of the joint. So it went like this, and then just snapped off in the box. Um, there's some guides out there for doing some self repairs. Hopefully, TF Safari can get some repair pieces from Pangu. So I'm kind of curious to see if that's going to happen. But in the meantime, I'm going to try to go through the guide that's on tfw2005.com. See if I can do a self repair so I don't have to wait, 6 months or however long it's going to take to get some kind of replacement part. Part of the repair process is taking this guy apart, and this is a pin. And I'm not sure which side is knurled. It might be this side that's sticking out, I'm imagining. But I'm going to save that for another video. But to get this screw out, you put a screwdriver in, and you're going to start turning, and it's going to turn that piece of plastic because, it's connected to the plastic. And you can't really get a finger, there's nothing really you can do to kind of hold that in place. What I ended up doing is I took some wire cutters that had, these kind of small tipped ones, and kind of lined up the piece where it was kind of the longest way, and basically use these to kind of like pinch into the plastic, so you're kind of tearing into the plastic nub a little bit. I didn't have to use a lot of force, just a little bit of force so I could have some kind of friction, and it was enough for me to be able to turn the screw and hold that plastic lump in place. So I've taken the screw out. Where is that screw? I was going to show you guys what that screw looks like. I might have misplaced the screw, but now it's out of here, and I think I can just take a screwdriver and pop this piece of plastic out. Took some hobby tweezers and just took one side and kind of jam it in, and you see it's kind of pulling the plug out, and now there might be enough of it that I can just pull the rest of it on out. Okay, and that is the piece. So there's the hole, the assembly. This thing was in it. Here is the screw. Found the screw. So basically, this guy was on here, and Actually, it's kind of cool. I found the exact position it's supposed to exist in. So it's supposed to be like this. That peg goes into this hole, and then from this side the screw goes in. But this has been snapped off. This plastic is not thin. I think maybe when they were upsizing this, they may not have realized there may be something about the dimensions of this armature that just don't translate properly. I've seen some people suggest also that maybe there's a lot of screws that are too tightly torqued, and maybe that is what caused it to snap. Could be some kind of combination, and it could also be that this plastic is so hard that it is more brittle. So like I said, it could be a combination of all that. So there you go. That is a method you can use to get this piece out, and then at least you're partially the way through repairing the arm.